Hi, this is Janet Dunn with the Fayette Front Page, and we are talking to
Sherry Turner, Children's Librarian at the Fayette Public Library.
Okay, tell me a little bit about the library, if you would. I'm seeing that we have an event coming up.
We do. We're having the author of Let's Go See Mother Wilkerson's Farm. Some people may be familiar with her. She was a famous artist. They had her on 60 Minutes, and she painted rural farm settings. And Ernest Hooks, the author, has taken those paintings and made a book where children are taught about entrepreneurship, how to actually go from seed to production to making a profit. So it's a great learning tool, and that's going to be Wednesday, September 19th at 3:30, and he'll be doing a book signing after that. So we're excited about him coming.
Yeah, that is exciting. Okay, so tell me a little bit about the rest of the library. I've seen some wonderful artwork along the walls here.
Right. We are very grateful. Local artist Patsy Gullett made all of the murals in our room, and we continue almost every day. Someone comments how lovely they are, and they really add a lot to the library.
When did she do these?
I believe at the opening of the library.
And how long
before
is the library?
Came, I think about 8 years.
Okay. This is a wonderful library. It's bright, airy, and of course lots of books.
Lots of books.
Oh, I'm going all the way around looking at all of the really neat stuff that's here. So tell me a little bit more about what other kind of activities are there for kids?
Well, we have all ages, beginning with babies. On Wednesdays we have baby time, and that's from birth to 2 years old. Then at the end of that they move to toddler time, which we have on Tuesdays at 10 o'clock starting next month. Then after they're 3, 4, and 5, we have the enrichment time, which is more than a story time because we take them exploring, sometimes outside, sometimes guest speakers. We have arts and crafts, puppetry, creative dramatics, so it's a lot more than just stories. We enhance the stories that we share in that. And then we have after-school programs. We also have over 1,000 families that are homeschoolers, so we have special programs for them. For instance, we have astronomy, the scientific method. Each month I pick a different theme, and so those families. We also have for the daytime homeschoolers, for the most part, Magic Treehouse book discussion, and that's followed by a thematic craft that we do. So we have a lot of fun. Recently we've added some manipulatives, and that keeps the kids busy who might not be age appropriate for some of our after school. When the mom comes, we want to keep families all together, so that way they can keep busy when we do the older kids' activities. And during the summer we had our mascot, which is Dewey. Where in the world is Dewey? And he's traveled all over to China and Italy, and we're going to continue with that, and so Dewey can keep traveling, and people around the world can find out about the Fayette County Library mascot, Dewey. And so they send us their pictures, and so we've had a lot of fun with that. We're just going to keep doing that all the time.
Oh, that just looks like so much fun.
It is.
Sounds like you have a fun job.
I have the most fun job in the world. It's different every day, and that's what I love about it.
Well, thank you for all of this. Now, I see there's another room in here. What's in here?
This is another fun room that we have. We call it the Story Time Room. We have our smaller groups come in here for story time, which consists of, we pick a theme. This month we're doing apples. We had a program earlier, apples, and so we have all our apple books and our apple tree. Read the stories along with finger plays, the use of a puppet, and then afterwards we usually have a craft. And today the kids made apple headbands, and they all got to pretend like Johnny Appleseed and find some other apples. So
is this a program that you lead?
Yes, I do that. And they also got to taste an apple and see the seeds inside. So
now, what age group was this?
From 3 to 5.
3 to 5. And if somebody wanted to get involved and to start bringing their children over, what do they do? Do they have to sign up, or? We
like them to register so that we always have ample whatever we're handing out, that we have enough materials or refreshments for the kids. We do have daycares that come in as well. We also give tours, and I usually do a story with that. We have schools bring the entire kindergarten or sometimes third graders. We talk about the history of Georgia, take them to the Georgia room. So there's something really for all ages. We have a lot of kids have very interesting questions. We try to answer them.
I can just imagine the kind of questions that some of the kids may have. Well, it's just so cheerful in here. I mean, even the rug.
We're thankful for the Friends of the Library. They're very generous in providing us with rugs or pretty much whatever we ask for. So we're very fortunate in Fayette County that we're able to offer a tremendous amount to the children.
Okay, one last question. I am filming this very imaginative artwork that's around the bottom, and this doesn't look necessarily, Patsy does absolutely wonderful work, but this doesn't look like Patsy's work. Who is the artist in here?
The artist is Markéta Sukova. She's from the Czech Republic, and she walked in one day and said, "I think you need something in here," and she got out her brushes and began painting for a week, and we are very graced to have her wonderful work here, and the kids just love it.
Thank you. And thank you for taking the time.
You're welcome. Come anytime.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks.